Yahya finds York, takes a shot, and that's the second.
Ratnam Sports Club set to take on Upcountry Lions. We have some refs making their way out.
Referee for today, Sashanka Madhushankar. He'll be assisted by the experienced Sampath Linagunadana and Ishara Ratnayaka. The fourth official being Taranga Pushpakumara. Mohammad Hamadan, Francis Shigaruba, Kaushal Pereira, Alphonse Chris Raj, Albert Shwaki Hakim, Spriti John, Jesu Hassan, Ratnam. While for Upcountry Lions, Ahmad Sharif getting his first start of the Super League. Harsha Fernando, the stand-in skipper. The Lions as Ratnam.
Very soon, but he has a lovely turn, an opportunity, early chance for Upcountry, and that's the first goal. Benjamin York, well, it took him just 3 minutes and 45 seconds. League leaders make the breakthrough, and Ratnam now must make sure that the game does not open up as it did on your screen. And well, a poacher's finish, you could say. He waited and waited, back of the net.
Here's Yahya on the edge of the box, surrounded by two. Yahya finds York, takes a shot, and that's the second. Lifting his head up and finding Yahya, and finally Yahya getting the pass to Benjamin York, who takes just one touch and sends the ball past the goalkeeper Divendra Mevinchan.
A precise finish there by will not want it to be too bad as a good save comes, but still pressure, and that's the third goal by Yahya himself. Tells the Upcountry players. There you see, turns expertly and puts it over the dive-in keeper. The keeper was always going to the flow, and Yahya knew that if he had been able to raise it over him, it'll no doubt find the back of the net. Look and find, picks the pass, flag, it does not go up, and that is the fourth goal by Harsha Fernando, and the run, and add to that the finish as well. So sublime bit of play by the Ratnam forward in that famous number 7 jump. The keeper trying to rush him, but Akib, too good a player to be rushed. Unfortunately, the striker finds himself in the wrong part of the field, but wins the ball back. A bit of cracks opening up. Here's a chance, and that is the first goal for Ratnam, scored by the substitute Mohammad Sharif. But on the 25th minute mark, Sharif gets to the end of that header. Looked like it was assisted on the way by Salif, but they will not worry how it came as long as it did. Looped over the keeper Ahmad Sharif, and by Mevinchan, Naveen through the heart of the defense, and he scores. That's the 5th goal. Naveen Jude. Well, you can't keep this guy out of the thick of the action too often. He goes through the heart of the defense and adds a sublime finish. Does the number 21. There's a replay there. There was no stopping him, and once he found himself one-on-one with the keeper. We all know the result. Francis missing that clearance completely. He was lured in well, and once Jude got away, really pleased to be going in to half-time with that scoreline. A dismal scoreline for the Ratnam team. 5-1 as Upcountry Lions, well, they will be coming out with more expectation of increase in their goal difference. Benjamin York kicks things off.
Up front for Akib. On the right. Against the goalkeeper. Coming out. Brilliantly saved.
Upcountry. Here's an opportunity with his left. Hits the upright. Still under pressure are the Ratnam defenders. But Chan, and well, he's another electric player. As we have a look at that replay. The key heart of the team. Now Yahya lining up the shot, takes the shot just wide of the dive in Mevinshan. There's the full-time whistle. Shashanka Madhushanka, the referee, blows for full-time as Upcountry Lions dispatch Ratnam 5-1. 5-1 reads the full-time score.